when you give a feast, invite the poor, the crippled, the lame, and the blind, and you'll be blessed because they cannot repay you. It's a wild instruction. It's like, hey, if you're having a party, find some people who are blind and crippled and poor and invite them, and then your party will be a lot more fun. It's not something that our brains like naturally in our culture wrap themselves around. And if we're going to trust Jesus, we have to trust his words. Like, why did he say these words if they're not true words? And if you don't like these words of his, then you got to wrestle with that, because we got to see if Jesus is actually trustworthy. And so I know, for instance, that those words are completely true. The reason I know that they're completely true is because I've literally seen exactly what he's saying here take place with my own eyes. This past year, for the first time, a bunch of Hope Collective churches joined together to put on this party that is called Night to Shine. So it's run by Tebow Foundation. And the idea is that you put on an event that's kind of like a prom for people with disabilities. And very awesomely, a bunch of money came in, hundreds of volunteers said they would help, all this stuff happened. And then we get to the night of the event, and what we describe as the guests of honor, the kings and queens of the prom, start showing up. I'm going to get emotional. I don't know. I've been to 30 or 40 weddings in my life, bazillion kids' birthday parties. I went to one prom. I have never been involved in a party that was as much fun as Night to Shine. There was more joy in that space, and the reason there was more joy in that space is because there was a whole bunch of people that it was not on their radar at all whether they could pay back for the party that they were benefiting from. There is something very, very, very profound about the idea of inviting people to a party, and that party bubbling up with grace instead of being focused on a material transaction.